What's up guys, I am BlackOpsAmazing back with another Black Ops 2 Zombies video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about an interview that happened between Treyarch and G4. If you want to go ahead and read this article yourself, it's really awesome. I'll leave the link in the description to G4's website, you can go ahead and check that out. But in this video I'm going to be focusing on the 3 game modes within Zombies, so that's Grief, Transit and Survival. Because there's loads and loads of information within that article, so what I'm going to do is cover different parts and different videos. So if you don't want to miss a video, if you don't want to miss a bit of information, then click that subscribe button just above the video or on screen now. That'll keep you up to date with all of my videos. Enjoy. So G4 were asking Jimmy Zelensky loads and loads of questions because he is the main Zombies leader and he is the one who actually puts all these ideas together for the Zombies games. So he was asked how large and how small do the new maps get compared to the previous Zombies maps? How many will there be to start with? So I'm going to pick out the key points here. So there's 3 different dimensions to play this. Transit, which is basically the story mode, the survival, which is the classic Zombies gameplay mode, and there's Grief. And just before we carry on here, I've been seeing loads of videos on YouTube lately, been saying, there's 4 game modes within Zombies, there's this hidden game mode, but within here, there's nothing in this interview to tell us that there will be a 4th game mode. They haven't came out with anything. They said that there definitely will just be 3 game modes. So let's start off with Transit. It's the story mode, it's a campaign mode. Now I just want to say, people have been saying we haven't seen any gameplay of this campaign mode yet. We haven't seen anything of this story, the campaign, the zombie storyline. Well, guess what? Transit is the zombies storyline, it's the campaign. So yes, we have seen a bit of gameplay of Transit as well. So, we haven't really got any separate campaign. Transit is basically the campaign. It's the big world that we get to roam. So they've put the story mode. Transit is a huge map with a number of different areas to explore, all which are connected by bus route. The bus route is also part of the open world and can be explored, so you can either go around the map on bus or by foot, but I'm guessing bus is going to be quicker. And you can take bus or you can go by foot to get to different areas of the map. You'll meet a few new characters on the way. You'll obviously see that we do have some new characters from the trailers, some new zombies, and you can fight them off using weapons ranging from, near future weapons, some faithful standbys, and some new wonder weapons. And he's put right at the end, admittedly, strategy is the name of the game mode, so you are going to have a strategy to survive this Transit game mode, or else if you don't have a strategy, you're just going to be doing whatever you want. It's going to be really difficult and you're not going to survive for very long. So let's talk a bit about survival. So basically in survival, and I'm sure we would have known this already, but basically they've taken all of the areas from the Transit mode and used one area for one survival map, so we'll end up having about 5 survival maps separately. But they've been designed and accommodated for survival play, so they won't be exactly the same as they are in Transit. They would have been changed a little bit just to suit the survival playstyle. So that's really it about survival. We don't need to know much more. We've played it in Black Ops Zombies, we played it in World at War Zombies, but finally there's Grief mode, or what we like to call 4v4. Well, there are 2 human teams that go head to head, however they cannot fight one another, they can only fight and repel the oncoming zombie horde. The name of the game is Last Man Standing, so if you can remember, like I said previously, there are loads and loads of videos online that I've seen lately being saying that this new game mode, this new hidden game mode, this 4th game mode will be called Last Man Standing. Well, we know that, again, like I've said, there's only 3 game modes. Last Man Standing is 4v4, it is this Grief mode. So whoever has left, that team wins, so I'm guessing it's a bit like search and destroy. So to achieve this, we provide some Grief mechanics that enable teams to encourage zombies to cast their attention on the other team. If used properly, the other team won't be able to overcome the zombie attack, and obviously the remaining team will be left victorious. So like I said, from that I'm guessing it's a bit like search and destroy, but there's one thing that really worries me. If one player's down and they've got to sit out and just watch everyone else until they all go down, the player could get really bored and just back out, and that's really going to ruin the game. But then again, to me, Grief really sounds really fun, it's probably going to be one of my favourite game modes within Zombies, there's probably going to be like Semtex that smells kind of like human flesh that you're going to be able to chuck onto the enemy players, and maybe that'll attract the zombies to them and they'll start going for them instead of you and put them off your trail for a couple of seconds. Okay, so there's 2 more questions that G4 asked to Treyarch that I want to talk about in this video, and the other 2 I'm going to be talking about in tomorrow's video. So the next question G4 asked to Treyarch is really long. I'm not going to read it all out, but basically breaking it down, it says, will there be leaderboards? Will there be any ranking within Zombies? So Jimmy Zelensky replies, people play Zombies and have no possibility of ever winning. Length of survival is the only real victory. You can get up to 31 and then you can go ahead and beat your high score. That's the only real victory that you're going to get out of it. And all that shows really is the great investment on the part of the Zombies players. This was our motivation and direction of how we should honour the commitment into the players. Ranking in Zombies is a live reflection of the player's actual skill in Zombies. It will rise and fall as the player's abilities increase and decrease within the game. So that's awesome. It's kind of like a prestige within zombies, you know. It's kind of like a rank. You start off at rank 1. If you get up to like round 30, if you survive for like 30 minutes, maybe you'll go up to like rank 2 or rank 3 or prestige 2 and prestige 3. Or maybe then once you've done that game, once you got up to round 30, then if you do another game and get down to round 20 or you don't get to your expected level, maybe you go down a rank to prestige 2 again. Or maybe when you do certain challenges on zombies, maybe there's challenges like a multiplayer, you have to complete a challenge to get up to the next rank. If you can't complete that challenge within a certain amount of time, obviously your rank could go down. This also allows the community to see just what a particular player might bring to the team. Obviously better players are going to survive for longer. This also allows us to matchmake based teams based on skills and create better teams, which means better, more constant games. And obviously if you've got a better team, you've got a good team, then you've got a crap team, the good team rather is going to survive for longer. So that's awesome for me, you know. That's probably one of the best things that they're doing to zombies. That's one of the best things Treyarch are doing to zombies and in similar ranks and to similar games. So rank 9, I'm not saying rank 9 is going to be in there, I don't know yet, I'm just making this up. But rank 9s could go together, you know, rank 8s and 9s, the good players could go together in a game. And obviously they're going to survive for ages, you know, all the good players together, going to do really good then. All the rank 1s, 2s, maybe 3s could go together. And obviously, you know, they could increase their skills together, you know, working together. The crapper players, the badder players, could get good, you know, but obviously they're not going to survive for as long as the good players are. So that's really, really awesome, you know. It also means that, you know, you're not going to get a crap player and a good player together, you know. The crap player might be dragging the good player down, you know. He might be holding him off, you know. He might be going down all the time, distracting the good player while he tries going reviving and all stuff like that, you know. So it's going to be really, really awesome and I'm really looking forward to it. And then again, right at the end, they've also put, and with everything being zombies, there also might be a bit of a mystery embedded in the matchmaking system, so fans might discover something new. So the next question G4 asks basically says, can you tell us in which ways Tranzit actually structures as a campaign experience? And Jimmy Zelensky replied saying, we're not calling it a campaign, rather more of a story mode. For us, Call of Duty campaigns are more about entertainment, experience and a complete story. With characters, rising and falling action, Zombies fiction isn't really that neat and tidy kind of a script. In the zombie story mode, let's just say if you joined us for Moon, you'll find a number of decisions that you made in the past will follow you into the apocalyptic setting you'll find yourself in here. We'll introduce you into some new characters and some settings on your journey, but you'll still find that you'll be left with more questions and answers than ever before. As you set out to find those answers, you'll become a part of the ultimate creation of Zombies fiction. To us, that's what makes a Zombies game so special. So it sounds to me that we're going to have all the fun stuff that there was in Moon, similar stuff that there was in Moon, and we're going to be having a ton of new things. So that's it guys, that's it for this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to stay up to date with all my latest videos, all my content, then click that subscribe button on screen now or just above the video. That, like I said, that'll keep you up to date with all my latest videos. Hit that like button if you did enjoy the video, that always helps and shows me that you guys have enjoyed and do appreciate these videos. I put an awful lot of work into this video, it's taking the breath out of me, but I do hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, there will be a logo at the right hand top of the corner, that's my logo. If you want to click that, that'll take you straight to my channel where you can check out even more of my videos. Hope you've enjoyed guys. Second part tomorrow, subscribe for that if you want to see it. Hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, peace.